Master Shakespeare.
Hello, Milkman.
How fares thy goodly self this many a day?
Wish you'd speak the flaming Queen's English. Pint of gold chop, please.
You don't sound very happy, sir. Something wrong with your latest play?
You're not wrong there, sunshine. I'm in a right 2 and 8 over it, I'll tell you that.
Might I, perchance, take an itsy-bitsy gander?
By all means, yes, you have a little butcher's there. Have a look.
Oh, no.
What do you mean, no, don't like it? What do you mean?
No. Would it not be a shade better to say, now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by this son of York?
Well, that's all a bit fancy, isn't it, eh? Bit on top, that. What's the matter what I writ there, you know? Ruddy cold, I said to Yorkie, think I'll have a week in talkie. I mean, that's all right, isn't it? Rhymes, if you say it quick.
It lacks a certain magic, sir.
Oh. Listen, I'll tell you what, I was working on another piece the other day. I'll get you to have a look at this. See what you think of that. See your opinion of that.
Carry on, Othello.
Good title, don't you think?
It lacks class. I mean, the main character, Othello, does he have to be a bookies runner?
No. Could be a pork butcher or something like that. Social worker, something
No,
like
I fear you missed the point entirely, sir. No. He should be a romantic, a soldier, perchance.
Well, what do you mean, Sergeant Major Othello? In charge of the cookhouse, something like that?
Well, if you want to make it more avant-garde, he could be coloured.
That's a good idea. Change the title. Chocolate Soldier, we could call it. A bit of a joke there, as a matter of fact.
A joke?
Yes, a bit of a joke, a bit of a gag, you see. Someone in the audience could shout out, sing us a bit from the Chocolate Soldier, you see. Then Othello could say, which bit? And the lady would shout back, the bit with the nuts in. Very well in Hamlet, you see. Then you put him in a pair of loose tights, you know, just to give it more point.
Yes, I must say, it needs a little soupçon sex somewhere.
Well, what do you mean, soups on it? Have a look at that. Mrs. Othello. Gladys, née Ponsford. Married 27 years. 11 children, 12th on the way. I mean, I think you've got to admit that in the How's Your Father department, Othello was quite tasty.
Well, far be it from me to criticise the great William Shakespeare, but it certainly doesn't set one's pulses racing.
Perhaps I should go back to selling insurance. What do you think?
Oh, pox on that, sir. It would be a crime indeed to deprive the world of the majesty of your great works.
Listen, there's another thing I was working on the other day. Have a butcher's at that, see what you think.
Oh, Julius Caesar.
Yes. Don't like it, do you? You don't like it at all, I can tell. Well, what would you have written? Eh?
Well, I would have written something like, Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him.
Well, that's a bit poncy, isn't it? I mean, look. We better plant Caesar before very long. It's a very hot day and he's starting to pong. I mean, goodness. Listen, anyway, I can't rabbit away here. I've got to motor on with this. I've got a deadline here for Saturday. Richard the 111th. I started it.
What seems to be the problem with that one?
Well, I'm stuck right at the end, you see. He's just finished the battle, Richard, you see. He's all in his jack. He's just standing there. He's trying to call for help, you see. Calling basically for help, and I can think of nothing for him to say.
Well, much as I would like to stay and proffer my assistance, I fear my milk round is still very long, and all on foot. How weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world.
You ought to get the co-op to give you some transport.
Ah, if only. A horse, my kingdom for a horse.
That is it. That is what Richard say at the battlefield. That is it. I fought so hard, me legs gone wonky. Will somebody fetch me a bleeding donkey?